For over 100 years, the Butler County Humane Society has cared for and placed into loving homes the abused, neglected, abandoned animals. Our No-Kill initiative was started in 2000 with the commitment of the board, our staff, and our community. As we are a nonprofit, non-tax supported facility, the BCHS is dependent on private donations for survival. We hope you enjoy this episode of Up for Adoption and bring your entire family to visit us here at the Butler County Humane Society.
Ruger seems to be more interested in human companionship than anything else. He likes to be close to you and will initiate petting if he thinks you're taking too long on your own. On the flip side, when he's in his fenced-in yard, he enjoys the freedom to kick things up by zooming and zipping around and having a grand old time. Millie likes to consider herself an introvert. Big social gatherings? No thanks. An intimate night in with her family? Yes, please. She is quite the homebody. Lounging around on the couch sounds like a slice of heaven to her. Don't let this girl's shy nature keep her at the shelter. Give her a chance to show you the real Millie. My guilty pleasure is communicating. Some would say that I'm quite the talker, but it's all in good fun. I just want to make sure that I'm not forgotten and still loved. My pet peeves are cats. I have no idea why anyone would want a fuzzy snake. I mean, they hiss just like them, but have hair and legs. It's a strange world we live in, I tell ya. My previous home gave up on me and I never received proper training. I will need a dedicated trainer and patience. You down? I may be a senior, but I am filled with layers of pure sweet goodness. I'm just the cat to satisfy your craving for companionship, and I'll surely melt when I see you. My idea of the perfect date is having a hearty dinner and some bonding time. I would prefer my home to have no other pets or children, as I like all the attention for myself. I am exactly who you need to give you a little day-to-day variety. So give me a break and break me off a piece of your heart if you have the quiet home I am looking for. Scampy is high-spirited and always ready at a moment's notice for a one-on-one play session out in his fenced-in yard. He'll even make sure he has one of his favorite toys from inside his kennel. Being prepared is one of this boy's strong suits. Bring your A game because this handsome guy takes playing to new heights. Friend is a playful and curious guy, and he kindly requests to have a home all to himself. He likes to let his people know when he wants some attention, which usually includes some head rubs and chin scratches. Giving this guy a chance would get you a friend for life. Bear is young, lively, and enjoys running and playing with his toys in the fenced-in yard, although he hasn't yet learned the concept of how to bring the toys back. Nothing that a little practice can't fix, though. He also knows how to take it down a notch and just go for a nice leisurely walk or sit by your side for relaxation time. Dancer is almost a year old. He's wondering why most other kittens get scooped right up while he remains. Animals with black coloring are usually more easily looked over for the others. He's hoping to dance right into his perfect partner's heart. Dancer is not your ordinary cat. He's fun and spunky. Some may even say he's the life of the party.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ciancio, Executive Director of the Butler County Humane Society. Often when we think of animal shelters, we think of all the unwanted or neglected pets that are now looking to be rehomed. However, part of our mission at the Butler County Humane Society is also about educating the community and keeping animals in their homes. That's why we are starting up our pet pantry. By being able to help people that may be facing some hardship, we'll hopefully be able to keep these animals out of the shelter situation that can be difficult and traumatizing to both the animal and the owners who have to surrender them. During Valentine's Day and over the last 2 weeks of February, we asked the community for dog and cat food donations, and like always, our incredible community delivered. So on March 31st, we are hosting our first pet pantry, and all you need to do is call us and sign up for this service. Our pet pantry will be open the last Thursday of every month. Additionally, we also have a number of low-cost clinics coming up as well, so check out our Facebook page to stay updated. And you will also get to see all the animals that have been adopted or are available for adoption. Right now, we're highlighting all of our long-termers in hopes that they can sleep in comfortable beds with loving families instead of spending their days in the shelter. Thank you.
Griffin is playful and cute, but he has his guard up until he warms up to you. He's a bit scared, but he will respond with love to his perfect person who is able to give him gentle care. Stop in to see if Griffin is the best friend for you. Hi, I'm Julie. I'm a 3-year-old American Pit Bull Terrier mix that loves to run around in big open spaces. I am a sweetie pie and I always have a smile on my face. I love toys, especially my tennis ball. A couple things I don't like are small, cramped spaces, small kids, cats, and other dogs. So none of those, please. Snuggles is a guy who isn't afraid to tell you exactly what he wants. Ear scratches? Yes, please. Jingle toys? Absolutely. Snuggles is one toy-loving tomcat. Gunner is a large 4.5-year-old male Labrador Retriever mix. He absolutely loves to play with his toys in his fenced-in yard. Funny thing is, if you throw a toy for him to fetch, he'll run like lightning to get it, pounce on it, and that's it. Game over. No victory dance around the yard or desire to bring it back to you. Just waiting for you to throw the next one and repeat. Apparently, he's never learned that bring it back is part of the game. But that's okay, because part of the bonding experience one has with their dog is spending time teaching them how to play and how to be a good dog. Riddle me this. What kind of cats like to go bowling? Alley cats. Riddle is always down for a good puzzle. He's looking for the last piece of his own to make his life complete. At just under 2 years old, he's ready to finally begin the wholesome family life. You can tell just how much Zelda was loved in her previous home because it's reflected in her easygoing and loving personality. She loves to go for leash walks and takes pride in how well she does on a leash. Human companionship is what she craves, so much so that she's been known to nudge your hand to pet her if you aren't ready. Cupid is the perfect name for this gentleman, as he is simply full of love. He loves any kind of attention, but also loves to settle down with some comfy blankies. Come visit Cupid and you are sure to be hit with his arrow of love.
High school sports, community events, all of your favorite local shows are calling the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel their home. Find out everything your neighborhood has to offer on Channel 100 or on YouTube. Spirit, town pride, local communities. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
Missy is a sweet lady that deserves a lot of love. She loves having her head scratched and will make sure to let you know what she wants. She may need to sniff your hand at first, but will soon warm up and start purring. Missy is such a doll and would make a lovely companion. Pinky is a very energetic and vocal little guy. He has a bit of a gimp in one of his back legs, but that doesn't seem to slow him down at all. He loves to run on his kitty treadmill and loves to play with toys. This quirky cat would certainly bring some liveliness into any home. Amora is quite the ball of charisma and will undoubtedly keep you entertained. She is a bouncy one and likes to keep her paws on the pulse of whatever is going on around her and doesn't like to miss a thing. She is extremely affectionate, so be prepared for her wanting to be in close proximity and generously give out puppy kisses in between playing with her toys. Acorn is a very unique kitty girl. She adores playing and cuddling with people. She's very friendly, sweet, and will act like a parrot by hanging out on your shoulder. Acorn will certainly plant a seed in your heart when you come to visit her. Holly is a very affectionate senior girl. You would never know she is 10 years old by how much energy she has. She loves to get attention from her humans as well as play with anything that looks like a toy. Holly also loves to explore and look out the window. She is very patient with her little buddy Yams. Holly is FELV positive, so she would need to either be the only kitty companion in the home or only live with other FELV positive cats. As you can see at first glance, Ziva's coat is a little sparse and patchy, but any imperfections on the outside certainly don't take away from how very special she is on the inside. Spend a few minutes with her and you'll see what we mean. She's very affectionate and loves people. Pickles is the perfect name for this guy. Just like all the different varieties of Pickles, this guy is a cat for anyone. He's a laid-back dude with a bit of pep in his step, too. His special mustache sets him apart from the other Butler County Humane Society cat bachelors. Just ask all his female feline friends. Prancy Paws is seeking a new dance floor. My name is Chessie. I'm a 9-year-old tabby with amazing green eyes and a shiny coat. I am a playful gentleman chasing a laser pointer or wand toy. I also enjoy cuddling with my humans. It makes me so happy that my paws will start prancing. My foster mom says it's my most adorable trait. Red is a very sweet and loving young lab mix that by no fault of his own is suffering the effects of kennel stress from being in a shelter environment for too long. Red is a very different dog once outside of his kennel. He's not so confident, so he tends to be on guard with new faces until he gets to know people better. If lounging were a sport, Morris would be an Olympic gold medalist. He loves his cardboard cat house as it gives him a special place to relax and unwind. Morris is an observer. He perches himself on the highest level of his cat condo to watch people and his feline counterparts. Viking is a definite window watcher. He is a little shy at first, but loves to check out the world around him, so curiosity usually gets him out of his shell. He also enjoys some quality time and chin scratches from his human. Viking is FELV positive, so he would need to be the only cat companion in the house, or only be with other FELV positive cats.
Hi, my name's Amy Fifield. I'm the Director of Development and Community Relations here at Butler County Humane Society, and this is my friend Lovey. She is a 4-year-old cat that came to us with a broken jaw that had already healed, and she was also positive for feline leukemia. Wanted you to see what kind of animals that you help whenever you support us by making donations to the shelter. We do not discriminate just because an animal has medical issues. We don't discriminate on their age. We do feel that all animals deserve a chance to be adopted. Our furball event is coming up on Saturday, April 30th. The tickets are available if you call us here at the shelter. You can find more information on our Facebook page. It's dinner, dancing, raffles, silent auctions, and a cash bar. Very nice event held at the Butler Country Club. Be sure to call us and check that out on our Facebook page. And then also I wanted to show you something new that we came up with for the shelter. It is an emergency contact card, so that if you're ever in an emergency, the first responders will know that you have pets at home and that they need to contact your loved ones to go check on your pets. This was graciously sponsored by Baglier Mazda, and we are offering these for just a $5 donation. You can certainly call the shelter or stop by to pick one up. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Up for Adoption.
Armstrong has a history of being engaged in the areas where we provide service. One of these ways is through Breaking Bread. Food insecurity affects over 12 million children and 5 million seniors nationwide, putting them at risk for chronic health conditions. We're taking a 4-prong approach to fighting hunger by collecting donations, volunteering time, donating money, and raising awareness. Visit armstrongonewire.com/breakingbread to find a list of community feeding programs in your area.
Companion cat seeks human to hang out with. My name is Lexington. I'm a large tabby tuxie with gorgeous green eyes. I scare easily. My foster mom calls me a big scaredy cat, so please be patient and give me time to adjust to my new home. I promise to lounge on the couch with you and not judge you on your movie selection. I enjoy playing with the laser pointer too. Katori is a very special senior German Shepherd at our shelter that has been with us going on 9 months now. Unfortunately, with her advanced age of going on 11 years old, she tends to get overlooked. However, for someone who is more interested in a low-activity companion, Katori would fit right in. She loves to go on short, leisurely leash walks and is quite content just hanging with her person. She's not much of a snuggler, but she loves to be close to her person. She doesn't ask for much, just your love. My name is Lou. Not to sound too vain, but I consider myself to be quite the catch. Nothing wrong with a little bit of confidence, am I right? I'm a young kitten and have all 9 lives left, which means I'll need a lot of your attention. Sometimes we wonder if Humphrey is dog or tortoise, as he takes everything at a slow pace. Extremely sweet, he is skittish with sudden movements and noises. He would benefit from a quiet home with a solid routine and no cats. Miss Jasmine will talk your ear off. She is just as vocal as she is snuggly, and she will make your heart purr as well. She is a 10-year-old domestic short-haired cat who is looking for her special humans. She has told us many times that she is too sophisticated for shelter life. A gal like her deserves a home of her own.
No one plans for a plumbing emergency. If it happens, turn to the experts at Armstrong Comfort Solutions. Matt Mertz Plumbing is now part of the Armstrong Comfort family. Do you have a leaking pipe, a toilet backing up? When you need a plumber, you want an honest, licensed professional. We're available 24/7. Our plumbing experts can handle any need or emergency, including trenchless sewer replacement. Armstrong Comfort Solutions and Matt Mertz Plumbing, 2 great local companies coming together to better serve Western PA.